By the way, a little advice. You seem to have sung your low notes very dark and your high notes very wide. I think it's exactly the contrary. You see, would you be kind enough to turn a few pages and sing again? Take from E lo trarà il pugnale for ending up on Vendicator, Vendicator. Let's see that. It is the animal
on the low A flat?
Yes. Take E lo trarà.
E lo trarà il pugnale.
Excuse me. There is something which you sing and at the same time you put the brakes on your singing. E lo trarà il pugnale, tarallarallara, tarallarallara. That's not run. You don't have to stiffen something against your voice. E lo trarà il pugnale.
E lo trarà il pugnale, dallo sleal tuo cuore, delle lacrime mie, vendicator, vendicator, vendicator.
And now would you be kind enough to sing Quando Amelia, turning two pages? Quando Amelia, sul mio seno brillava. And let's see whether you can sing a little bit of brilla, it says brilla, brillava. Let's see.
Quando Amelia sul mio seno brillava d'amor, brillava d'amor.
Was that acceptable? Felt okay. Well, when it feels okay, it is okay. Singing must be something which is constantly pleasurable. I know that the composers have offered us a great number of opportunities to fall into traps. Some things are difficult, but you know that you have surmounted the difficulties the moment that singing the difficult place becomes a pleasure. So if there is something hard to do, try to see whether there is a way to overcome that. See? Very good. And now I want you to finish this from
That's the hard part.
Okay.
I'm sorry, where is it?
È finito. Excuse me. We must correct ourselves of some defects we don't know we have. You must become aware. You have said, eo, è finita. There is no eo. You do that quite a few. You see, I reproach that at the beginning also.
I don't know I do that.
Well, you have to know.
Thank you.
Well, it is perfectly normal for a person speaking English from this birth time to have always the impression that each syllable is made of two vowels. That's the spirit. No, it's the spirit of the English language. There's nothing to say about that. I was even told that President Coolidge, when he was saying the word I will say, could make 8 vowels when he was speaking of a cow. But there is not such a thing in Italian. O dolce, no, that this time is è finita.
È finita.
Non tiene che l'odio, non tiene che l'odio è la morte nel vero
I'll you once more. Can you allow me?
Yes, please.
Will you please lift your torso there and open your shoulders? Now, and breathe from here. Again, fini. Which can be said in the following way: it is our body which sings. Here at the level where we say the words, we sing the notes, we find the colors of our voice, we know how to reach the low and the high and so on. All that, of course, is made by our skill about at the level of the voice, especially of the mouth. But all the dynamics, all the energy, all the vitality for singing is in the body. I believe that in many people, I know it is true of me, that it's not the voice that failed when I stopped singing in public. It was the body. And for many of us, it is a weakness of some kind. With me, it's very well known it was the heart, but a certain weakness of the body then cuts the energy, the feeding which is needed for singing. But here at this level, there should be no strength at all. It is a zone of reception, of expression, of communication. But it is the body. You see with your very nice colleague here how change of positions in the body immediately change the character of his voice. But this is something that we can all do and remember. I think we'll have a few minutes of rest. Thank you.